everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Recollections Plan with Me featuring this beautiful printable by Pretty Planning Company called Blizzard, as well as some leftovers from my December mystery kit by Glam Planner, which was Narnia themed. I'm starting off by putting down my date covers, which in this particular kit are all one long strip. I'm going to start off at the very top of the page because this is a scene kit instead of full boxes, and so it's going to be a slightly different layout than I'm used to, and I'm worried that I'm going to run out of room. So I'm going all the way to the top of the page. Directly under that, I'm going to put down the today headers that came included in the printable kit. I'm going to follow those up with the leftover checklists from my Glam Planner kit. I really liked the coloring and the slight gradient. It looked like falling snow, and I really wanted to use them, so into this kit they went. Her kits normally come with 8 check boxes, and I used one of them in the sidebar in my Erin Condren, so I made sure to save 7 just for this kit. Directly under that, I'm going to put down my custom YouTube headers by Kinlan Prints Company on Etsy. She doesn't have an Instagram account anymore for her shop, but she's a really nice shop owner and she's very quick, and I would highly recommend her. I went with the deep purple for these headers because there's already so much blue and just a little bit of purple in this kit, and I wanted to bring in another color. Underneath that, I'm going to put down the half boxes that come with the printable kit, and I'm going to alternate the silver glitter with the blue glitter. Normally, my YouTube section would be white space that I fill in with half boxes and quarter boxes, but because obviously there's an exposed header, I'm going to cover the whole thing. This is going to be a much more full coverage spread than I usually do in this planner, but I like to mix things up a little bit every now and then. Flipping it back around, I'm going to move this little polar bear post-it note, which was one of the extras that came with the Narnia kit by Glam Planner, since her subscription comes with 2 kawaii extras every month. That was one of them that came with it. The other was some really cute Ice Princess stickers that my daughter did her own plan with me on. And if you want to see her little footage, that's included in my Erin Condren plan with me for this week. And I'll link that at the end. So obviously I'm putting down the spread, not the spread, the scene stickers. And it's the same clip art that was used in the Glam Planner, but without her custom Ice Princess and Narnia imagery. So the mountain and the woodland creatures are all the same, and I really like it because it gives almost like a nice background, and then I'm going to add in that deco on top, which really brings it all together. I'm laying down the washi, and normally I would put down my white artist's tape at the bottom, but because it's such a light blue down there and it blends pretty well into the snow, I left the bottom part blank. I am going to put some of it in the sidebar though, because that is very green and that would pop out and it would be really noticeable, because I'm not going to use anything that's greenish in the sidebar. I really like this quote. Just take time to chill out, because I do need to remind myself to do that. I'm putting down a header, but I'm quickly changing my mind and using one of the leftover dark blue headers from the Glam Planner, just so that all of the headers in my sidebar match each other. I mean, obviously I'm going on 3 different header styles already, so at least there's some consistency. All of the sidebar is going to have headers from the same place, all of my Today boxes are the same and all the YouTube ones are the same. I'm using in some of this little extra washi from the printable kit to fill in this section, and then I'm going to cover that seam with some deco in just a minute. But for now it looks a little bit more like a continuation of the snowy ground. Now here comes some of that big, beautiful deco that was left over from the Glam Planner. If that dress could be real, that would be amazing. It's a little wardrobe. She's looking into Narnia. And then I could not for the life of me figure out where I wanted to put this tree. Keep in mind that I speed up my footage 2 times about, so that was a good 30 seconds. I spent a minute and I did edit out how much time I spent. I was spending about 2 minutes just bouncing that tree around my spread, trying to figure out where I was going to put it. And I figure between the 2 spreads, I would be able to use all of the deco. So I got out my other planner, my Erin Condren, and I'm adding some snowflakes and random small things in just to fill in some more space because I don't have much room for it on my Recollections planner at this point. Now I'm putting some of the leftover animals in there. There was a little spot for a fox. And put the owl up above, and this polar bear, it's going to look like that's either a mommy and a baby, or they're just a little family of polar bears walking by. Can't forget my weekend banner, so that's going in. And then I did forget to put down my weekly stat tracker by Pretty on Paper Company, so I'm using a little chunk of washi from the Glam Planner leftovers to cover up any extra hearts in that checklist. This silver quarter box was part of the printable, and this girl just letting her money fly, saying take my money, is by Planner Studio. All of the lettering stickers that say film, edit, and upload, as well as the midweek and full week lettering that you're going to see later, are all by Wild Sunshine Company, as are these blue and purple laptops. I really like Wild Sunshine Company. It's not a ready to ship shop, so you do have to wait a while for it to come, but it is so worth it when they do. The 2 girls on computers are also by Planner Studio. And filling in with just some miscellaneous icons that were left over from the Glam Planner kit. Looking pretty good so far. Adding in my Instagram reminders. And then coming in with a purple Inkjoy gel pen to fill in some of the ink. I'm not going to do absolutely everything, but just the things that I can think of off the top of my head. Like the Planner Boss Collective sale. Going to start on Friday the 20th, and it's all weekend, and it's 100 shops on Etsy, and they all use one code, and it's a bunch of different discounts. It's amazing. Sticker palooza, essentially, and I've been saving up my sticker allowance for the last couple of weeks to do that. So check out their Instagram account, Planner Boss Collective, to see what shops are involved. And we are pretty much done. If you'd like to see how this spread evolves over the week, feel free to follow me on my planner Instagram at @ReesePlans, and check out the Vourly plan with me that I did with the Narnia kit by Glam Planner. I think you might like that too. It's a very different style of planning, but I think it is pretty cool. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.